So, good morning, class 11. As my previous lecture, I discussed about the pigments, which play very important role in photosynthesis. Continuing with that lecture only, I'm going to discuss a very short topic, which is very important before we start our detailed process or the steps or the cycles of photosynthesis. So here we have to see now what is the light harvesting complex, means how these pigments like accessory pigments as well as the main chlorophyll pigment, they form a system which help in absorption of light at particular wavelength. So we are going to discuss today light harvesting complex before the actual process of photosynthesis in detail. These photosystem you need to know carefully. That is, first is about the when we talk about photosystem, the first thing or first definition which needs to be very clear, that is the quantosome. What is quantosome actually? As it is a collection of pigment molecules. Which type of pigments? As you know that chlorophyll A is the main molecule, main pigment. Then there is the accessory ones, types of chlorophyll, as well as there are carotenoids are there. Then there is the xanthophylls. Then you know that there is a phycobilins. So there are other pigments which are help in the absorption of light first, and then they transfer the energy to chlorophyll A. So what is quantosome or what is the photosynthetic unit? It is a collection of pigments. It is a collection of pigment molecules which play a very important role in photosynthesis. Now what is this photosynthetic unit? Why we are calling it photosynthetic units? Because it play a major role in which process? That is our photosynthesis process. Clear? So that is why we are saying it as a photosynthetic unit. It is like a membrane system. It is a system or it is a collection of the pigment molecule. Now this particular unit, it like we always say that this is plant physiology. If we talk about your units, there are in your text, in text there is a units, and in units there are particular chapters. Same here it is a unit which is made up of particular pigment molecules. It has main chlorophyll molecule in the center, which will always be chlorophyll A. There will be always a molecule in the center, that is chlorophyll A. Then there is the accessory pigment, those which are going to help it, that are the accessory pigments. They can be carotenoids, they can be xanthophylls, and other chlorophyll types like chlorophyll B, chlorophyll C. So main pigment will be always chlorophyll A. Next, how this synthetic unit is formed, photosynthetic unit? As you can see, the main in the center is our chlorophyll A molecule. Now because this play very important role, so this chlorophyll A is known as reaction center. Then there is the accessory pigments. Accessory pigments, as you can see, these red color molecules, these are the pigment molecules, or some they collectively they are known as accessory pigments. And this whole complex means your chlorophyll A plus your accessory pigments, these are known as antenna complex. These whole complete structure, it is known as antenna complex. Now how this energy or the light, basically if I say how this light is absorbed, this light, this sunlight which falls on these pigment molecules, this is absorbed as photons. Always remember that light energy is absorbed in the form of photons. Now just look here, now this light is absorbed as photon, so this pigment molecule will absorb the photons. Now it will pass on the energy to next molecule. This next molecule will pass on the energy to the chlorophyll A. Same happens here. This molecule pass the energy to next and ultimately to chlorophyll A. Same happens with the all the molecules they pass on their final energy to chlorophyll A molecules. So what is happening here, that accessory pigments they absorb photons first and then they pass on the energy to next molecule, and finally the energy is transferred to main molecule which is chlorophyll A molecule. So whole energy is taken by the chlorophyll A molecule. So this complex is the antenna complex, which shows that how photons they are absorbed and how energy is absorbed by chlorophyll A molecule. Now why we are calling the chlorophyll A as the reaction center? As you can say that we are calling it as the reaction center, as you know that after collecting energy from all the accessory pigments, the reaction starts in the chlorophyll A molecule. Reaction, which reaction? That is our photosynthesis reaction. So this reaction happens only in the chlorophyll A molecule. That is why this is known as reaction center. Once it absorbs the energy, the electrons, a pair of, because this energy is absorbed in the form of photons, so after absorbing energy a pair of electrons get excited. After it is now absorbed energy, a pair of electrons they get excited, and there is always a primary acceptor, which is also sometime it is written as primary electron acceptor. Why I'm calling it as a primary? Because this is the first molecule, or this is the first compound that will accept the electrons. So first जो चीज़ accept करेगी that will always be primary. So chlorophyll A, after absorbing the energy, the molecules electrons, sorry not molecule, the electrons, a pair of electron get excited, which is received by primary acceptor. So electrons get excited. How the electrons they move from the they move out from the shell? Because of the extra energy absorbed by chlorophyll. That is why they leave the shell and they get excited, and this is excited electrons they are received by primary electron acceptor. This is actual process which happens in a plant cell, that chlorophyll A absorb energy from all the molecule. Due to extra energy absorbed, electrons get excited. Now what are the photosystems actually? Because all we know that all pigments they work at the different wavelength, they absorb different wavelengths. So photosynthetic pigments they are organized in the membrane system. What is this membrane system? Basically this membrane system is categorized into two distinct light harvesting complex. As you can see, these trap the light. These complexes are two in number, photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. Means the photosynthetic pigments they are now categorized into two systems, specifically 1 and 2. Let's see that how they are different from each other. That few points which you know need to know. One thing is you very clear now that each photosystem has one specific chlorophyll A molecule in the center and hundreds of other pigment molecules, which we are calling as the accessory पिगमेंट्स. नाउ क्लोरोफिल ए जो है वो क्या फॉर्म कर रहा है? इट इज़ अ फॉर्मिंग अ रिएक्शन सेंटर बिकॉज एक्चुअल प्रोसेसेस विल हैपन हेयर. Other pigment molecules form light harvesting system because ultimately they are going to trap the light. So they are called as antennae. Pigments make all these pigments, what is their role? They make photosynthesis more efficient because I told you they absorb the different wavelength of light. So that is the role of pigment molecules in the photosynthesis process. That chlorophyll A is the main, that definitely it is the main, but ultimately it is also getting energy from the other pigment molecules. Now that is the major difference between photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. Now, how they are different from each other? As the you know that this structure is you always have to draw when you are talking about photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. First thing is chlorophyll A will be always in the center, which is surrounded by the surrounded by the accessory pigments. As you know that when due to extra amount of energy absorbed, electrons will be accepted by, they get excited and they will be absorbed by primary electron acceptors, and they absorb these pigment, they absorb the photons. Same is here. But what is the main difference? Chlorophyll A is the reaction center, and here in photosystem 1 it absorbs the light at wavelength of 700 nanometer. Means in this chlorophyll, in this the absorption of light is done at the wavelength of 700 nanometer. That is the main difference, that here chlorophyll A is the reaction center, but the light is absorbed at the wavelength of 680 nanometer. So in photosynthesis, we have two types of photosystem. One photosystem absorb light at 700 nanometer, which is your photosystem 1, and other absorb light at 680 nanometer, which is known as the photosystem 2. This is all you need to know about photosystem 1 and photosystem 2, and the mainly the basic concepts of the light harvesting complex. So in next my video I'm going to discuss about detailed process or the cycle of photosynthesis.